Hello, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much to Ursula for those super kind and affirming words. Thank you to Acknowledge Alliance. I really appreciate this award and recognition in a year that I feel like everybody should be recognized for being Educators of the Year, Students of the Year, Parents of the Year. So I really appreciate the acknowledgement tonight. My relationship with Acknowledge Alliance actually began many, many years ago when I was a brand new teacher. I was in my classroom struggling with all the new teacher things, and this very wonderful woman walked in and just said, "How are you? Do you need anything? What can I do to help?" And throughout my first few years, we developed a beautiful relationship that really helped cement my understanding and my beliefs as a teacher, and my thoughts around relationships with students. And so it was then that my love of Acknowledge Alliance was born. And so when I became a school leader and I had the option or privilege really of bringing Acknowledge Alliance to our staff here at North Star, I knew right away that that was something that could be highly valuable to our staff. And so I'm incredibly grateful that we have the honor and the privilege of having Acknowledge Alliance here. We use it as a staff support. So it's actually, we have Ursula, our amazing, staff person. She has so many roles. I don't have sort of one specific name for her. We just call her Ursula. But she works with our staff, and as a general rule, we believe strongly that social and emotional well-being of our scholars is essential for their success, both academic as well as personal success. And I believe that teachers have to be supported in order to provide that education to our students. So Ursula is the one who does that for us, and I need to just shout her out and say thank you because she does such a beautiful job. She's able to build individual relationships with each of our teachers to really meet them where they're at. You know, some teachers need more support, some teachers just need quick check-ins, but overall, it's really a wonderful tool for our teachers to make sure that they are centered, that they have the support that they need, so that they in turn can do that for our scholars. So it really is a full circle, organizational element that works here at North Star, and I'm sure in many schools around the area. For me, my personal motto is we keep calm and we do what's best for our students. And I know that in this time of sort of craziness and chaos where things are constantly changing and we don't necessarily know what's going to happen tomorrow, it's really important that we are able to provide a safe and healthy environment for our staff as well as for our students. And so I really appreciate the work that you're doing here tonight and that Acknowledge Alliance does in general, to build that, to put a priority and an emphasis on mental health and mental well-being, to really bring that out in our community and spotlight how that's done in a variety of different ways. And I just really appreciate everyone here taking the time to support that, to acknowledge that it's essential, and to acknowledge that the relationships that we build today are what's going to affect our future tomorrow. I believe strongly that our children are the ones who are going to be able to build a better world, right? There's so many issues that they are going to have to solve, so many problems that we're dealing with now that they will be part of the solution for. And so the work that we do to build humans as compassionate and kind people, as problem solvers and thinkers, but also people who can manage their emotions and deal with resiliency and deal with difficulty, all of those are going to just make the world a better place because these are the people who will be leading that world. And so this time, this sort of reset, if you'll call it, is a really wonderful time for us to be able to look at the things that we want to change in ourselves and in our systems, and to build a world that is going to sustain us and sustain society for many generations to come. So thank you all for the work. Thank you all, really, each and every one of us, for being educators of the year, whether you're a parent at home educating your child to the best of your ability while trying to do your own job, or whether you're a teacher in school trying to educate your children at home, as well as all your scholars. There's definitely been a role for each of us this year, and I'm just incredibly appreciative of all the lessons that we learned, and each and every one who's played such a key role has been very valuable. So this goes out to all of you, and thank you so much again for the acknowledgement. I really appreciate it.